Perfect timing. Morning.
Good morning. Oh.
If I'd have timed that right then, we would have gone night today, because it was really dark and then really light. But I didn't.
Night today. Anyway, good morning. So today we're going to talk about...
Oh, break.
We're going to talk about break. We're going to talk about focus. Focus. Now we're going to talk about being... Oh, sorry, I lost in traffic. So, you can help and jump in.
I can't remember what.
Oh my God.
Being who you want to be, not who society dictates you should be. Was that it? Was it?
Something like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. You rock.
I know.
Yeah, so it's all about being you. We find ourselves, don't we, pulled into society's conditioning. You know, the way you look, the way you dress, the way you should respond, the way that you act in situations, just everything about you, us, her, me, them in front.
What about the ones behind us?
And behind us, yeah, everywhere. We just respond to society's conditioning, don't we? We've all been told this is how you should dress. This is... Oh, thank you for dressing me.
How are you?
This is how you should dress, and this is what you should say in this situation. And that's not always the case of who you are, is it? And well, probably for a large proportion, that's not who you are. A large proportion of the time, that's not who you really are.
Putting on an act.
Putting on an act, and that's cool, you know. Be an actor, be the star of your own film.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, but most people don't get a walk-on part on their own film. You know, this is your life, this is your movie, it's your film, but you're not even getting a walk-on part because you're living in a system that is telling you how to be. And I saw a picture on Facebook, I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday, and it were like a ballet hall, so like with the mirrors and the bar.
Yeah.
And
dance studio.
Like a dance studio, like a ballet hall. And it had got 4 girls, they were only like young, must have been like maybe 6 years old, and 3 stood there at the front like, oh, do you know, stood waiting to be told what to do, and the other one's swinging upside down at bar. She's just being 100% her. Do you know, and this is the thing, is that kind of stuff is taken out of us, you know, as we get older and we go through school and we go through further education and we go through work life. The conditioning is put onto us, you know, stop being a fool, stop acting up, stop doing this, stop asking questions, stop messing around. And that's what we are, you know, we're just one big ball of question, aren't we? And a lot of the time it's not that we don't ask the questions, it's that we ask the wrong questions. We're not trying to find the things that we should really be doing. Do you know, we sat there thinking, what should I be doing? Do you know, rather than thinking more specifically in terms of how can I get better at that?
Or rather than that, what do I want to be doing?
Or what do I want to be doing? Yeah, what should I be doing? No, what do I want to be doing? And then we fall into that trap of, well, I've got to wear a suit, or, you know, I need to wear a tie, I need to be clean shaven, I can't have a beard, tattoos are bad. Do you know, all the stuff that, you know, everything that you're being told. Oh, I shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that, got to do this, got to do that, got to respond this certain way. And it's just, you know, is that you? Because you're going to be like a caged animal. Do you know, if you've not got the true you, what's just shining all the time, you're going to live a life that's tough. It's going to be hard, you're going to get sad, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to find life just a big challenge because you're trying to hide your true self. Do you know, the person who you really are, you're locking them away. You're not letting them shine.
Shine. So what's the solution?
Be you. Don't be Sarah.
I think they should. Everyone should be me. I'm awesome.
That's a weekend thing, right? Oh, hi. I'm Sarah today. The solution is that you drink water halfway through a sentence. It's like one of them speaking tips, isn't it? You know, like when you do public speaking, and they tell you like when to actually have that pause at the right time. So when you're just about to say something like really powerful and stuff, or just after you've said it, you stop and pause and let them really think about what it is. Yeah.
I'm pausing.
You've been on constant pause this morning. I think you said 3 words.
I have said more than 3 words. I haven't had a chance to get a word in. You've been like a... I've got nothing to say now, you've said it.
So, the solution, how do you be more you? Be more of the person that you're supposed to be, you know, the person that you're destined and designed to be. And you need to ask yourself this question: when was the last time, if ever, did you do a stock check of you?
How'd you do that?
What do you mean, how'd you do that?
How'd you do that?
You write a list of things that you enjoy.
Right.
You write a list of things of all the stuff that you love, all the things that you enjoy doing, all the skills that you've learned, everything that you've picked up along your life so far. Have you ever done a stock check? Do you know?
I don't think I have.
No?
I don't think so.
And then you look at, okay, so what is it that I want to do? Do you know? This is me. This is the path that I've come on so far. What out of them do I really kind of feel inspired by? Do you know, why am I spending time doing this when I don't enjoy it? Why am I going to a job every day that I hate? You're the only person who can change it. You're the only person who can make the difference and shift away from that. No one's going to come and do it for you.
It goes back to the conditioning thing, doesn't it?
It comes back to conditioning. No, I need this job though, I need this job. Okay, you need your happiness more.
Yeah.
So find a job that you love. But you don't know what you love. And that's the biggest problem. People don't know what they love.
No.
You ask them, what is it that you're really passionate about? What's the things that you really, really enjoy doing?
Shopping.
I don't really know, to be honest with you. Do you know, it's like maybe, and it's tough. Do you know? But you've never been questioned this before. You've never been asked this kind of stuff. And again, it comes back to what I was just saying then: is that it's about asking the right questions. And I think for most part of us, we spend our lives living in a space asking the wrong questions. You know, we're not asking ourselves, what is it that we really want to be doing? What is it that we really kind of get excited by?
I think part of the problem is that by the
doing?
time you're working, no one's actually asked you that question. So you go to, look for your first job or take your first step into the world. No one's asked you that through school. Your parents don't ask you that, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
No one asks you, what do you love doing?
What do you love doing?
That's why. Oh dear, excuse me. That's the way like career guidance should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah,
Asking them
totally.
at an early age, what is it they love doing?
Yeah. Who are you? Do you know who are you? Do you know what's the things that really kind of gets you? What inspires you? What makes you tick?
So instead of that all through school and work and everything else, they're focusing on what people's weaknesses are and trying to improve their weaknesses.
Rather than
so they
developing the
just
strengths.
get mediocre at all the things they're weak at, rather than, as you say, focusing on what are your strengths. Okay, well, ignore the weaknesses. We can get someone else to do that who's strong at that.
Develop
Let's
that.
focus on what your strengths are and develop your strengths and make you really, really, really strong at your strengths.
Totally.
And then you get experts in everything then.
And the thing is, that's the true person inside. Do you know, if you're really good at art, the reason you're going to be good at art is because you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's a
interesting.
gift that
Yeah.
you've been given. So it's something that's interesting. It's interesting to you, and you enjoy doing it. So develop it. You know, don't bury it. Don't hide it. Don't be great at art and then go into be a solicitor. Do you know, be an artist. Find a way to make that your career, make that your lifestyle, make that the thing that you spend your life doing. And we don't do this because we don't know this.
Yeah.
We don't know this. And we fall into that place where we just do what we need to do to get by. And we're never satisfied. So we then have to live and conform to society's ways of conditioned thinking. Do you know, I want to go to work and I want to have green hair and piercings all over. Not me, but for an example, people like, I want to go to work. I'd like to have green hair and piercings all over my face and my lips all tattooed and stuff, because that's the person that I feel like I need to be. But I can't do that because I'm a solicitor, I'm a lawyer. I can't do that. So why are you in an industry that you can't be you? Why are you in a company or a trade or a business where you can't be you? Yeah, it pays your money, it pays your bills, pays your rent, your mortgage, your lifestyle. But what kind of lifestyle are you living? Because you're not living the life that you feel like you should be. You're not content with what you've got.
No, it goes back to, doesn't it, where you kind of just steered into the path.
You just drifted.
Yeah.
Just drifted. If you go to my website, go on to joncovey.com/book club, and there's a book on there by Napoleon Hill. You've probably all heard of Napoleon Hill, but there's one on there called Outwitting the Devil. It's one that kind of got buried and hidden for probably 70 years because it does challenge everything. It challenges education, it challenges religion, it challenges literally everything out there that people hold holy and true. But it's a fantastic book. I took it when we went to Rhodes. I couldn't put it down. You know, I'd absolutely love this book. But it talks all about drifting and how people are literally just drifting their way through life. Have a read of it. It's really good.
Isn't that the one where he's talking about, like, you need to burn your bridges?
I have no idea, does it?
Yeah, you need to kind of cut off your kind of safety net. Otherwise you'll never make it in what you want to do. Do you know what I mean?
No, not because I know what you mean, but I don't know if it's that book. I'm not sure. But there's loads of stuff that talks about burning bridges. Could be there, I'm not sure. But what it does is it challenges everything. Right, anyway, time's up. We're 13 minutes in now, so final thought?
Final thought is to, I think I've said it before, but you need to find out what you love doing, what you're good at doing, and therefore what you enjoy doing, and do it.
Cool. Mine, just find out you. Do you know, find out you. Who's you? Who are you? What do you want? What's you? What's you? Who are you? Who are you? Be you. Be you. Who are you? What's you? What's you all about? Just find out what you enjoy doing. You know, find out what is your style, your influence, your centre, just find who you are and find a way of being you more often until you can be you.
Embrace you.
Embrace you. Have a good day, guys.
Give yourself a hug.